Hello everyone and welcome back to From Our Basement Gaming.
Hey everybody.
We are on part 17 of our Donkey Kong Country 3 Let's Play.
That we are.
Alright, let's see if we can finally beat this guy.
Yep. We did a little research, and I know the last episode was peculiar, but we did essentially figure out what we were doing wrong. And
Or Connor at least did.
yeah, and
I can't promise that I did, but...
well... Oh, that's charge. Okay, let's try that again. Good job. Okay.
I heard a weird noise outside.
Yeah, I heard a vehicle. Somebody driving about.
Wonder if it's Mom.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So I think, yeah. Okay. No. Okay, so just roll her down. And once he's blinking, get them to focus. And when he's yellow, okay. Did that work? Because I noticed he rotated his hand. Poop! Well, it did work, but he got me the second time.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well, we hope you guys are doing well.
Oh. Ah, good. Excellent job.
Ugh. Only for me to go and mess it up.
Well, he's still...
Yeah, I know. It's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm having a hard time today.
Unfortunately, yeah. I know it happens to the best of us, but I know it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, well.
Good job. Yeah. Okay. Good job. Okay, that was scary.
Yeah.
So then he's gonna come up, and now we want to find a comfortable spot. This is shooting lipsticks at us! Dookie!
Yeah, it's pretty sharp for lipstick.
Yeah! I know they're thorns, but they look like lipstick.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. Hey, good job! Alright, now...
Ah. And then I feel bad I can't help you because there's no DK barrels.
Yeah, I hate that. Down here, like that.
Good.
Okay. Yay!
Whew! Yay!
Okay.
Good job.
Now! Yes!
Okay.
Alright. Okay, so... Whoop, he goes up and he shoots his lipstick. Ow!
Jeez.
Got me right on the fin! Daggle! Norbert. Wait, why am I saying his name all of a sudden?
What did I have to do with it?
I don't know, Norbert. Or Salem.
Yeah.
No, yeah. A few days ago, we did listen to the audio of...
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's the same voice actor.
Yeah. What was going to be the final episode of The Angry Beavers.
But Nickelodeon got mad at them.
Yes.
So it never completely happened.
Right. Even if it was an April Fool's joke.
Yeah.
Nick, sometimes you don't got a sense of humor outside of...
It honestly felt like it was improvised.
Yeah, and I loved that.
Because it did get a little disorganized at parts, I noticed. And there were parts where they were just laughing or like going, what? Or...
Yeah.
And constantly breaking the fourth wall and talking to each other as the voice actors.
Right.
Like, they started out talking as the characters, but then they would go in and out of speaking actually as themselves.
Yes, and if you're curious, hence the...
This is Angry Beavers.
The part where Daggett's voice actor would start referring to him as Salem.
Yeah. Yeah, like almost like he got confused. He's like, Norbert Salem, Nick.
Yes. Richard. I mean Daggett.
He's like, well, Richie. Daggett.
Yeah. It's that type of humor that I love.
Maybe if we sell the cells, we've got plenty of extra cells, we could sell them, maybe then they won't end our show. And he's like, Daggett, these are the animators. They have plenty of cells. They don't need to buy a cell from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yep. Mr. Horowitz, if you're listening to this episode, we really love your work.
I don't know that he would be specifically listening to this, but...
Right. That is a good question. Would Richard Horowitz listen to From Our Basement Gaming or watch us?
By the way, his last name is Horowitz.
Horowitz, sorry. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. I don't know. I know he's done some voices in video games, but I don't know that necessarily know that he plays them.
True. That is a fair question.
I'm not so sure. I know he's a busy man.
He is. I wouldn't expect any way other than that. Oh, gosh damn this boss. We're gonna have to censor that, aren't we?
No, it's fine. I just think it's funny that you were careful enough not to say God, but you still said down.
Yeah.
Whoops.
No, we don't want to play that one.
We don't want to play Con.
No, we do not want to
Connie.
play Connie's video. I thought that was for Sasha. Or maybe...
Sasha.
Yeah, for those who like to ship those two.
Attack on Titan.
Yes, we've watched Attack on Titan.
No spoilers for season 4 because I'm trying to struggle through season 2 so that Connor can see all of it.
Yeah.
Man, those of you who watched the anime, season 2 was rough.
And I haven't seen season 2, all of it, so...
Yeah, some of season 3 is good, except for what they changed from the manga. They made certain scenes less gay. And I mean gay in a good... in, like, the actual way, not the way people.
As in romantic.
Yes, as in a guy having feelings for another guy.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. And I was not happy with them doing it.
I don't blame you, bud.
Either that or they just made a change, because I know there was one part that the creator of the manga was not happy with how he personally handled it. So I think the anime was like, well, let's remedy that. And I'm like, no, the way he did it in the manga is better. I disagree with the creator on that. You did it right the first time. It's basically how I feel. So.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I was A-okay with Season 3 except for those scenes, and I have not really seen any of Season 4 because I kind of stopped reading the manga after they did a time jump, because it was around that point it was, in my opinion, getting bad. No offense to people who still like the direction the story was going in. But I kind of feel like the writing got bad after a certain point.
I don't blame you.
And that's just my opinion again. Don't take offense. Some people feel the opposite, that, his writing got better. My personal opinion, his writing got better like in the middle, and then it suddenly got bad. That's my opinion. I mean, I do keep in mind that, bear in mind that he didn't expect the manga to go on as long as
True.
he ended up making it because it was popular.
Yeah, if he had
We were so close.
Yeah, it was. If he had it his way, they would have been killed off much earlier.
Yeah, I kind of wonder if he had that idea of the deeper story or not, because I know he originally was inspired by Stephen King's The Mist. He kind of wanted to end it the way that story ended. And before I didn't know if he would still end it that way, but I can pretty confidently say, without really giving spoilers, that no, it didn't really end that way. So I do feel like he really had to change the story to keep it alive for the fans. And I mean, the characters that I liked, I still like most of them. I don't like 2 of the main 3 characters anymore.
I'm sad to hear that, but I have a sneaking suspicion I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, the third one did nothing wrong, even though the plot happened to the third person.
Whoa! I would shudder to guess, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I should.
No, it's okay, probably not. I kind of felt like, online, I felt like a lot of the fans were younger than me, so I had a different perspective than them, and it kind of made us butt heads a little bit.
I don't blame you, bud.
Which can't be helped, I'm sure the actual target demographic was them and not people my age, but hey, I enjoyed it for a long time, and there are certain characters in that series that ended up still being really good characters even when the writing got weird.
Yeah. Levi.
Yeah, well, you at least revealed the obvious one.
I love humanity's strongest.
Yes, me too. A little bit
much?
I bought like when I was in Japan, I bought like 5 figures of it.
Wow.
I have never bought 5 separate figures of one character before.
That's kind of cool.
But it's not my fault that they had so many full figures of him.
Yeah.
I'm kind of jealous of the person who won the life-size statue of him.
You wanted that statue, didn't you?
I did, even though it wasn't completely height accurate. And I was probably the only person in existence who was angry about that.
Wow.
You know, I'm an angry short person. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Yes, they made the Levi statue just a little bit too tall.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I was shocked that, you know, if they're gonna go wrong in either direction, they made it too tall. But I know why they did it. Which I felt like, you know, realizing the reason, I was kind of angry because it reeks of laziness, which is very weird. Because, well, I shouldn't say laziness, but it feels a bit like it was laziness. Because, you know, they also had a giveaway for a life-size statue of the male lead, Aaron. And yeah, and I think they made, for ease, they made the statues the same height.
Poop!
Yeah. So, yeah, anyway. So that's the reason that Levi's height was wrong, and I was like...
So they just recycled the same mold and...
Probably.
That does suck, man.
Yeah, and probably just changed some of the details. So it did come across as laziness to me. And like, if I'm gonna win a life-size statue of Levi, I want it to be accurate.
I don't blame you there.
Yeah. Now, whether they actually fixed that error in the Universal Studios Japan exhibit that they had for Attack on Titan, I don't really know, because I never got to go to that.
Oh.
And it probably isn't up anymore, or at least not as it was at that time. They tried to make the figures look more realistic and less anime-like in that exhibit, which was interesting. But to me, they came across as looking a little bit doll-like, so it I know. Oh.
Gobble lobble.
I know, I was talking too much this time.
More like trying to get that daggone missile to aim at the right direction.
I know, we're so sorry. We're trying to give you an episode where we actually do it, but...
Yes, so that we end on a high note and all go home happy, and the good guy wins the world champion and the bad guy gets his comeuppance.
Well, you're not going home right after this, so you could probably still go home happy.
Right. Well, me. I'm referring to our viewers, but...
Oh.
But
well,
to be fair,
I guess if you aren't watching this at home, right?
Yeah. But to be fair, I guess if you're watching this at home already, then... I guess you just...
Yeah, you can type out an angry comment, fume a little bit, and go get a snack or some water or juice or whatever.
Or...
and then be like, whatever.
Or do something else after this.
Yeah, oh, forget these guys. I'm gonna watch, viral YouTubers instead.
I'm afraid to ask what's viral now.
I have no idea, to be honest. honest. I should know, but I don't.
And if we gaze into our crystal ball at the time of recording. Ooh.
I know at one point Caddy got to number 10
Nice.
in a game, trending in games.
Nice.
I don't know where he is now.
I wish him all the best. I mean, Caddy, we love you. We saw you.
We love you, Caddy, so much that I'm breaking the not saying the name. I mean, we've kind of broke it with Game Grumps, but with you, I am breaking the rule of not saying the name of the YouTuber. If you like weird British video game YouTubers,
And I do.
I was saying to the viewers, you should definitely check.
I like a guy with a good sense of humor, like Caddy.
Oh, I mean, not only that, but he's actually really nice in person.
Yeah, and I also really like informative too.
Yeah, I do like his random sense of humor. And it definitely feels like not necessarily trying to do what he thinks will make everyone laugh, but just trying.
I love that about him.
Yeah, like doing what he comes up with at that moment. And
I mean, heck, a fellow fan of Monty Python and Rick Mail.
Of which I only know one of those things, but
yeah.
But that's because, in me personally, I don't consume a lot of British media.
Right. Perhaps one day I'll have to show you the young ones, or...
Okay. But Caddy's a lot of fun.
He is. I love him.
He's primarily PlayStation stuff, but does a few other things.
Yeah.
Yes, we saw him at the video game convention we went to.
Yep.
In fact, I made a effort for us to go, even though it was last minute. It was literally last minute.
It literally was like last minute.
I found out like in the middle of the week, just like that he was coming. Like, I just log into YouTube and I see him say, "Oh, I'll see you at the convention this weekend," and I'm like, "What? It's this weekend?" Because last year it was delayed due to you know what.
Yes.
And it was in October, and since I'm not familiar with the convention...
Hey, you did great!
Oh, yay.
Try attacking after he goes down. Good job! Excellent!
Finally, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Now, this is with the missiles.
I will continue my story in just a moment.
Okay. Well, your story?
Yes, so... Yeah, because it was Caddy, I really made an effort, you know. I talked to you, you know, I talked to Connor.
Yeah.
And he was like, it's last minute. I don't know, it's out of state, you know, last minute. I don't know if we can do it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I get it. And, you know, it's a 3-day thing. And, you know, obviously you had work Friday, so we couldn't do that.
Right.
And you had your belt ceremony, right?
Right.
For karate.
Graduation ceremony.
Saturday in the morning.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's like 2 hours away.
Yeah.
Convention. And, we're like, oh, I don't know if we'll make it, but, I was like, we lucked out at the last minute. They had him at an earlier time, and they made him a little later, at the last minute, so I'm like, we might be able to make it.
And we did.
And we did, yeah. In fact, we were in a line that, like, originally there was a line by the door. We originally thought it was the line for registration. Nope.
It was the line to see Caddy.
It was the line to see Caddy. It was his panel. It's really interesting because the event organizers seemed to underestimate the people he'd get. And he himself was surprised by the amount of people he got. So,
Pooh!
Darn it. With 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Alright, can we do it? And Caddy did say he'd check out our channel.
Yeah.
I have no way of checking, but hey, if this happened to be the video you watched, hello.
Hey, Caddy.
Sorry
if you're watching this video.
Sorry you stumbled upon the video we were talking about you. I'm embarrassing, right?
Yeah. But hey, it was awesome seeing you. We loved coming. We're happy we made it, and we're huge fans of yours. And we loved posing with you, photograph. And
even though I know we had to be far apart.
Right, we had to play it safe.
Sorry.
Were you singing "Someday We'll Be Together" by...
No, not that. I was singing a different one, but...
What was that?
Never mind.
Never mind?
Yes, the big hit, Never Mind.
By Nirvana?
Maybe. Did they have a song called Never Mind?
Well, they had an album called Nevermind.
No, it wasn't that.
Maybe a song too, but I don't have that in my collection. Their big hit on that album was Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Yeah. Maybe I just heard that song too much. But I'm not a big fan of it.
You're not?
It's okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay, I'm not offended.
Okay. Maybe it was just played too much. You know, I have to really, really like a song for the radio to not ruin it for me.
Wow. That makes sense. No.
But anyway, no, that wasn't.
Sorry, Kurt.
I was actually singing a Journey song.
Oh, Journey, not the Supremes.
No, not this one.
I was gonna say.
But just the standing apart made me think of a song.
It did?
That in its title has a part in it.
You're probably gonna have to educate me on which Journey song.
Don't worry, I wasn't trying to serenade anybody. Fine, I guess I'll say what song it was. That I just sang one word of because I am so deathly afraid of copyrights. Separate Ways, Worlds Apart.
Oh!
Yeah, I think the official title is Separate Ways and in parentheses, Worlds Apart.
Gotcha. I think it's okay if you say it.
Yeah.
Maybe if you sing it and you try to claim it as yours,
that's why I just sang one word.
Oh!
Because I didn't want... That's why I said I only sang one word, because I'm deathly afraid of the copyrights.
Right. And I apologize, you picked a part of the song I was not familiar with.
I also didn't sing it right, so...
Oh. And I was thinking of Someday We'll Be Together, Yes We Will.
Oh, someday love will find you. Break those chains. That one. Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically my favorite one of Journey. Saw them in concert, but not with Steve Perry.
Yeah, I can see why.
Yeah. Sadly, yes.
You know, it's a shame when you get to the point in your career when you rub people the wrong way.
Yes, especially since the guy who was singing the songs was very good at sounding like Steve Perry.
Yeah, did he have big curly hair?
I think.
Because I remember there was a time...
I was very far away, so I couldn't tell, but probably.
They had this other guy named Steve, which he had huge curls, and he was able to sound like Steve Perry, and they got along with him, so the joke was it was Steve Perry with a perm.
It's probably that guy.
Yeah.
Because he sounded very close to Steve Perry. Because, of course, naturally, they sang a lot of the songs that Steve Perry originally sang.
Yeah.
I like Journey. I know a friend that I had in the past felt like they were too soft, like too quiet, rock-wise. But I'm kind of like, I like the heavy stuff too, but it's nice to have quieter rock every now and then.
I take this was a close friend of yours back then?
At the time, yes.
Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion I know who it is.
Yes, and she was going through a heavy metal phase.
Typical.
Not to say that I'm sure she still listens to heavy metal,
Right.
but she was like going through a phase where it was like pretty much all she wanted to listen to.
Is this, yeah, she doesn't watch our show, does she?
I don't think so. Because she had an Xbox 360, but I think that was... Well, we did play Crash together, but other than that and playing Super Smash Brothers, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, we went over time. Okay, guys, see you later.
Well, see you, everybody.
We were reminiscing and talking about Caddy. But anyway, sorry we couldn't make it. Maybe next time.
Mostly.
See you later.
See you, everybody.
Bye. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for watching, everybody.